okay? Listen, I've got to tell you, today's special offer is something so new, so hot off the press here from the health department at TVSN. A lot of you have known way less for a long time, so I'm going to start here because this is where it's exciting. 20 meal replacements in this tub. It is a protein shake based on whey protein, bioavailable protein for the body. 201370. Not only do you get that whole tub of 20 meal replacements, you have the shaker so you can make it on the run. You have your PM Slimming Nights, and this is like a hot chocolate. Think of it as a hot chocolate drink right before you go to bed, that's designed to raise your metabolism so that you continue burning calories while you're sleeping, and it also helps you get to sleep a little more easily, calms the whole system down. And then, hot off the press, the brand new snack time treat from Dr. Bob, the high protein balls. They are low carb, high protein, and from Way Less, we absolutely love it. You have in this particular box 20 packs, and there are 3 balls per package. 201370 is your item number. Let's have a look at the price, because this should be about $159 if you were to buy them all individually. We're giving you 2-part payments, and we're going to slash that price because we can. I love it. $99.50, and not only that, we've kept the part payments, and normally we don't do that on items under $100. You're lucky to see part payments, so it's really exciting that you get those part payments right here. So you have the perfect combination of your 20 meals, your PM Slimming Nights, the shaker for convenience so you are never skipping that meal, especially breakfast, but the box of the new protein balls. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be naughty. I'm going to actually open one if I can, because I want you to see them. They've proven to be so popular around the studio right now. So that's one of what one of Dr. Bob's balls looks like. It's got this wonderful chocolate outer layer. Each of them contain 8 to 9 grams of protein, and they're like little snack-sized bites. Think of them that way. Now, when they say salty caramel, they're not overwhelmingly salty. I'm going to bite one because I want you to see the inside. And they taste fabulous. It's a treat. A lot of the snack time treats out there have lots of sugar and all the rest of it. These are the best for you. $99.50, 201370. It's today's special offer.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, and we're not just talking about snow. We're talking about relaxing in your own luxury bathroom makeover, which requires no back plumbing, no digging out of tiles, no removing of tiles, no changing of pipes, no redecorating, no moving the enclosure, the bath, or your existing taps at all. Okay? So just ask yourself a question. Do you have a leaking or dripping shower that keeps you awake every night? Do you have these hard-to-turn handles that it basically takes you about 5 minutes just to get the right mix of cold and hot water? So you're wasting water and you're wasting time. Are you having to replace washers all the time? Are you simply basically living life with something that was invented about 100 years ago? If you can say yes to any of that, if you've got relatives coming this Christmas and they're going to run you ragged with the shower, then I can show you a system where you don't need to change any tiles, you don't need to do any back plumbing, you don't need to change the pipes. You can use these existing taps, you can use this existing head. You can transform your shower in a matter of minutes into either one of these. You will be saving water, you will be saving money. You'll be saving money on your electricity. And you know what? This has got an approved standard from the Australian governing bodies that says it will actually use up to 50% less water whilst giving you 3 times the pressure. These babies use 8 litres of water per minute. This nasty old thing gobbles through about 19 to 20 litres of water. Think about the waste. Okay, are you interested? We're going to show you how to install it. Takes 15 minutes to half an hour. Some states, you might want to jump on the phone to a plumber, check your regulations, up to you. But let's give you the item numbers and get you shopping. If you want to add literally thousands to the value of your home in a heartbeat, we are looking at $102 today. That is your setup cost and your first part payment, which is interest-free. It's not lay-by. It will be shipped to you in 5 to 10 working days. Then 4 payments of $99.80, or go for it. You can pay for it all in one if you want to. Saving $200 there. If you are a new customer to us, that top number there, 201152, is the item number of what you're going to order. Then you see your description. Then you see the TVSN price. Then you see the part payments. And the first part payment always has $2.20 administration fee added to it. And then it's interest-free. Not lay-by, 5 to 10 working days. Just about everywhere in Australia, we are still absolutely 100% guaranteeing that you will get this before Christmas. I'm the proud owner of 2 of these. I have witnessed the installation of another one, and literally, they are life-changing. The misery of a bad shower, poor pressure, bad mixing of that temperature. You know, this kind of time of year, you're in there twice a day, morning and evening. You want to enjoy the experience. You want to feel good. And do you know what I haven't mentioned? Oh, by the way, that's the big guy, 201153 879, 7 part payments on that one, making it actually only a smidge more. I think it's $25 per month more than the other one. Now, these guys sell out every time, but we spoke to the owner and inventor and we stocked as much as we possibly could. We know it's that time of year when you've got the mother-in-law coming around to inspect your house. She's going to be in there, isn't she, with the white gloves, going, that's not clean. Well, you can even clean your shower better because these are ionic showers, which actually give bacteria-killing and odor-enhancing qualities to your bathroom. So you get less mold, less mildew, less dirt, less build-up. It's absolutely unbelievable. This is the latest technology. We have taken 80-year-old technology and we have thrown it away. It's gone. It's the future. We have sold thousands of these units. As I say, I own 2 myself. Transformed my shower in minutes. The extra pressure you get is just amazing, and those ions in the air, so uplifting. Now, if you've got any questions, we are interactive and we are live. If you'd like to actually email us, producer@tvsn.com.au. If you've got one of these shower units, you can even come through and talk to us live in the studio. If you want to share your experience, give us a call. I know one lady down in Melbourne actually is the proud owner of 3 of the rainfall system, and that's a true convert. And she literally saved about $7,000 on her bathroom conversion because of having to basically use the existing pipework. Even with this big guy, with the rainfall shower head, no plumbing, no tiling, no regrouting. You are using exactly what we've got here to give you that makeover. Now, the man who brought this to us, the man who patented it here in Australia, the man who is going to have you walking away from those massive plumber's bills, you're not going to have to basically maintain this unit in the next 10 to 15 years. That's how good it is. 5-year warranty on most of the parts, 3 years on the head and hose. That's how confident we are that you are going to love this. Joseph, welcome to the studio.
Nice to meet you, Lee.
How are you?
So excited to be here.
Oh, we are so excited. This has been, honestly, one of the biggest success stories of 2012 for us here at TVSN.
That is amazing.
Yeah, and if you kind of picture the thousands and thousands of people who've gone from this embarrassing, ugly, useless, dripping, floppy piece of machinery to this or this, literally adding thousands to the value of their home, enjoying showers instead of dreading showers, it's quite unbelievable that you You've got your own business. You must
Sure.
feel very proud that you've done that.
Oh, we are, and like especially our whole team. We spent like 8 years in development and research. So we've done all the hard work, spent millions of dollars, got all the system patented, so that the end user, it's very easy for them to install it. So we've done all the work. It can cover 200 cases. Doesn't matter what two-handle tap you have, vertical or horizontal, how deep they are. It can all be transformed to that in a matter
Yes.
of minutes.
And when you look at them, can you tell us, what are they made of?
It's made out of brass, and it has chrome finish for all of them.
Wow.
Yes.
And interestingly enough, one of our fellow presenters, Sarah Vanderberg, is building her own home right now. And she told me that a head like this out in a bathroom retailer,
Sure.
one of the specialist retailers, with the hose, she was looking at spending $500 just on that by itself.
That's right. Yeah, you could spend like close to that for like an ordinary shower head. Maybe it'll have some fancy design.
Yeah.
But wait until you see the shower head. This is not an ordinary shower head. It's a patented shower head, negative ion, as you said, stronger pressure, using less water. It just goes on and on.
Absolutely. Now, proof of the pudding is in the eating. We've had a customer question from Samantha. She'd like to know, does this unit use the same vitamin C filters as the handhelds?
Yes.
Yes.
Just the filter just goes into, it's a cartridge filter.
Yep.
That slots inside the shower housing.
Okay.
So you just have to unscrew this part like that,
Ah,
and then you just slot it in here.
cool. So if you've got the vitamin C capsules, you can absolutely use them, yeah. Okay, now let's show you the pressure. That's what we need to do. We have got a mock-up. You will see the impressiveness of this in the studio, but of course it will be even more impressive when you're at home, because we have just got a sort of freestanding pump. So, this is the details of the Freestyle Plus, already going absolutely crazy. Now, this is your rainfall shower head. So, if you are new to us here at TVSN, I know we're welcoming thousands, in fact, not thousands, we're inviting millions of different customers here. We do actually back up every single item here at TVSN with a 30-day money-back guarantee. What does that mean? It means that if you get it home, and it doesn't perform the way you expected it to or how we described it, you simply rebox it in its original packaging, you pop it back in the post, we don't ask you any questions, we just fully refund you. And today, you can have a bathroom transformation for as little as $102. Okay, Joseph, let's get, now, we've given you an upgrade on the bad one, okay? That is better than the one that we've got over there. But still, have a look at what that can do. Both of them, by the way, are attached to the same tank, to the same pump, with the same pipe. So there's no smoke and mirrors. Then have a look at what our Freestyle can do. Perfect vertical water. Now, if you were having a 5-minute shower, my producer Lil just said, in my ear, you will save 55 litres of water. Think what that's going to do for your water bill. Think what it's going to do for your gas or electricity bill. A 10-minute shower, or if 2 of you are getting a shower, that's 110 litres in 10 minutes. And that's just 1 shower a day. If you've got children, if you've got... Oh, and I tell you what, the brilliant thing about this, I want to show you what happens when I take it away.
I better move away then.
You better move away. This baby's powerful, I can tell you. Okay, now, because of the technology, this baby stays totally vertical. The water pressure stays completely true, no matter how far away I walk. At the extent of its 1.5 meter hose, which of course is part and parcel of it, you are still getting that same pressure. How is that happening? What is it about the water head that's making that happen?
It's the patented shower plate that generates negative ion, but it also speeds up the water. And the pressure, the spray height, the distance is 1.69 meters compared to 0.5 meters of the standard shower head. So it's actually accelerating the water but using less water.
All the power, all the pressure that you'd ever wanted. 3 times the water pressure from the same system you've got now. We've changed nothing. And Joseph's going to install one for you so you can see how you can go from this difficult, dripping, leaking, annoying, hard to mix, water gobbling monster to this without changing anything. And by the way, when you're looking at the system, guys, you are going from double tap to mixer without changing anything. You are getting the soap dish, the stand, everything that you need, fully extendable, fully movable. Everything you need to actually create this look in your home is coming in the pack with full instructions. There's even an opportunity, if you want somebody to come out and get installed, there's a phone number in the pack for you to call someone if you don't want to, you know, if you want to save the hassle. You're already saving $200 on the shower head. You've got 5 wonderful interest-free part payments. Have a look at the difference between this. Enjoy your shower, enjoy your new experience. We haven't even talked about the ions in there. Now, Joseph, can you tell us about the ionic technology that's built in?
Sure. Okay. So when water passes through the shower head, there's a ceramic bowl filter in there, which breaks up the water molecule, and then it goes past this patented shower plate, which is made out of stainless steel, and there's 391 photo-etched triangular hole, and the triangular hole actually generates the negative ion. So when the water passes out there, it actually increases the water pressure 3 times greater than the normal shower head.
And so the ions is the reason you feel so clean and fresh after a storm or
That's
a waterfall.
right. It's the vitamin C of the air. So when the water comes out through the plate, the water actually turns positive, and it actually makes the surrounding air negative. So
Yes.
that's how we get the negative ion.
I love it. You can feel it. It's almost like a breeze in your shower. It's amazing. You can feel it the second it turns on, the whole
Definitely.
environment. And it keeps your shower cleaner, doesn't it?
Yep, keeps it's odor free, kills the odor, kills the bacteria, and also re-energizes your body. So after a really long, tired day, jump in the shower for 5 minutes, you really feel the difference. You come out like singing.
Yeah. You do. And your skin feels softer for some reason. Your hair's shinier. And of course, when you've got the capability of taking this down, it's so much easier to clean the shower, clean the bath, clean, if you've got thick hair, getting that shampoo and conditioner out there. Now, we've had a question from Maureen.
Yes.
She's saying, would the system work, does the Freestyle Plus work with instantaneous hot water systems?
Yes, definitely. It'll work with your instantaneous gas heating system. You may have to flick the lever more towards the hot, because with the instantaneous heating system, the hot water pressure is a bit lower than the cold water pressure. So you just have to swing it a little bit more towards the hot side, but it'll work, and definitely it'll be a greater improvement to her current system that she has.
Yep, absolutely. And of course, once you've got the mixer tap where you like it, Maureen, you can keep it there, and it is literally one finger. You can do it with one finger. It's so easy to turn on and off. So brilliant if you've got any kind of manual dexterity problems or rheumatism or arthritis. Takes away the need to have that horrible sort of fiddle around with the taps. And of course, it just looks $1 million. It looks absolutely brilliant and transforms the look of your shower. Now, we are going to show you just how easy this is to install, because you won't believe what we can do. And also, what we've got to reiterate is, because of the patented system in this particular product, it doesn't matter how wide your taps are, it doesn't matter whether they are horizontal or vertical, it will work. If you've got 2 taps and a rose, you can do this. 201152. And if you want to upgrade, with the rainfall system, you're getting 2 showers, you're getting that massive rainfall shower head, which is actually fully 360 degrees turnable. So if you've got a long shower over the bath, for instance, or if you've got a different shaped cubicle, you can rotate the head of the rainfall to suit your particular needs. And also, it's extendable way up. We've had a 6'8" camera operator under it, and it still goes further, or it will come right down above your head if you're slightly shorter, if you've got a smaller ceiling. But in addition to that, you get the power shower as well, with the 1.5 meter hose, reminding you that the main body of the shower and the hardware has got a 5-year warranty, the hose and the head a 3-year warranty. You get mixer tap, soap dish, the whole 9 yards. This is literally transforming your house into a 6 or 7 star resort. 201153. And you know what? if you've got drips, if you've got leaks, if you have to actually walk around your shower to get wet, if it's hard to get your hot water right, if it's basically dripping and it's hard to actually keep the upkeep of replacing those washers, it's outdated, it's unattractive. I'm sure everywhere in your house, if you had what my sister lovingly calls a big back television, you'd kind of almost be embarrassed nowadays. You know, like, you know, we've all changed to the flat screen TVs. We've all changed from instant coffee to decent coffee through Seiko machines, Euro machines, whatever. It is basically, if you've still got a pre-war shower, which is, I actually walked into my friend's, well, let's go, let's start going, Joseph.
Okay.
I actually walked into my friend's new house the other day and they had one of these. And I just went, what are you thinking? They've got this beautiful, and they're like, oh, we didn't know what to do. We couldn't find anything else. And I was like, I'm going to be on the phone. I'm going to order you one. So theirs is on the way. Okay. Now, before you do what Joseph is doing now, you turn off the water.
Turn off the main water.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we're going to start by removing the taps, the handles. So you just simply turn everything anti-clockwise and it will come loose.
Yep.
So I start with a cold one, and it can be a bit hard, so you just need to use a bit of strength. And
I'm working really hard here. I'm helping.
Okay, so once you get to that stage, you can use a shifting spanner or a multi-grip like this one.
Yep.
And you just simply grab a hold of the tap and turn anti-clockwise. Sorry, I didn't have my dinner yet. Okay, there we go.
You spin. No, do you know what? It's good because at home, people, especially if they've been there a while, you are going to use a little bit of elbow grease, but literally,
Sure.
You've got to remember that Joseph is on live television. He's also got a moving wall, because this is not a real wall, believe it or not. And so that is moving. In your own home, you'll be able to put a lot more pressure against the wall, because obviously it won't flex and move. But basically, this is what you will reveal when you take away those two taps. You're going to have these two apertures there, and that's making way for your new mixer. And that's where the magic is going to start. So what are you doing there?
Now I'm removing the shower head completely together with the arm, so you're just left with the shower rose.
Okay.
And then once this is done, we're going to start by installing the Quoss fitting. And what this is going to do is this is going to actually go all the way to the pipe, at the back of the pipe,
Yep.
and seal the water passage and divert it to the new mixer. So now we're going to, from an internal system, it's going to be an external system.
Excellent. And this is part of the patented technology, isn't it?
That's correct. So it doesn't matter how deep your pipe is or how wide they are, this is flexible enough to fit any distance.
There you go. And it
So
doesn't
we-
matter if they're horizontal or vertical either.
That's correct. So once you've screwed that in, it doesn't have to be very tight because this is just really to hold a mixer.
Yep.
The inner cylinder, which we're going to tighten after we put on the mixer, is the one that's going to really hold it firmly and seal the back pipe as well.
Excellent. And the swing system here allows the width of your taps to be taken into account.
That's correct.
That's another part of that patented system. Okay.
So now we're just going to line it carefully, and I'm going to just tighten with my finger first.
Yeah. Okay, we've had another email, Joseph.
Okay.
This time from somebody called Kai. And what was the question, though? Okay, Kai is wondering if the shower system... Good question, Kai. Yes, we will get to that one. He's wondering if the shower system can be taken with you if you're renting from house to house.
Oh, that's a very good question. Of course, definitely. These has been designed, so if you're even renting your house, you can install it, make sure you take care of the old one.
Yep.
When you move out, simply take it out, put the old one back in,
Yeah.
and install this into the new house that you move in.
That's the beauty of it.
Because
Yeah.
we're not drilling a single hole into the
No.
tile. You will soon see, I'm going to install the rail bar without any drilling.
Yeah, and that's it.
That's
the other
coming
thing.
very soon.
And remembering that everything you've got here. So we've got our mixer tap in place. That it was simple as that. Now we've been talking, we've been chatting. We're on live TV, and Joseph has basically spent maybe 5 minutes up to now.
Okay.
Okay.
And there's an Allen key inside the box.
Yep.
So now what we do is you put this in, and you simply screw the inner cylinder really tight clockwise, and that's sealing off the back pipe and diverting the water passage externally. So no water will travel up the bridge anymore. It'll all come out this way through the mixer and come out through the spout there.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, now we've had a question, and I don't know whether we can really answer this, to be quite honest with you, but a customer's saying,
Sure.
would the shower would be good for somebody's skin condition? He's got psoriasis on the scalp.
Oh, okay. That's more to do with our vitamin C filter,
Yes,
which
you can buy separately.
separately, yes.
Yeah.
I think we're just out of stock at the moment, but from next week we're going to have a vitamin C shower head show.
Yep.
There's no reason why you can buy the filter separately, and I think we might do that on our show as well.
Yes. Joseph basically was saying that if you unscrew the head, the gentleman who called in, and you basically, in here, you can get a vitamin C capsule, which we normally stock separately, which can help. But with a skin condition, obviously, like psoriasis, that is a neurological disorder. Nothing can cure it. And always check with your healthcare practitioner before you do anything different, particularly if it's an ongoing situation.
Sure.
But vitamin C, as I say, I find I don't need to even moisturise my skin after the shower anymore because it leaves your skin so absolutely wonderfully soft.
So now, Lee, what I've done is I've screwed on the block of nut. That's the part that's going to hold our rail bar.
Yep.
So once you do that, you simply get the rail bar and then position this.
This is so genius.
Place it on top like that. And then you simply get a screwdriver and then screw this on.
I had at home, actually had the existing mixer taps,
Oh, Paul,
but
can
I
you
had
get me a
one of those
screwdriver?
terrible, skinny shower heads, which actually looked quite designer and quite clever, but gave me basically the equivalent of somebody dribbling on me. It was so under pressure. Hang on, I'll grab that from you. There you go.
Thank you.
We had the wrong shaped screwdriver. That doesn't help.
That's right.
Joseph was doing a very good job there of trying to make it work. There we go. When you got the right one, it definitely helps.
Okay, now position this in place. And also there's a double-sided tape at the back, which I won't do.
Yep.
But once you position in place, you peel the tape and stick it together like that. And then firmly tighten the top part.
Yep.
And then you simply put silicone around here.
Yep.
And close the flange and seal it off.
It's
We're
so
almost
space
done.
age. I just love the fact that every single element has been thought of in the making of this.
Now place the cap over the hole to cover the screw. And this part, you screw onto the bottom spout of the mixer. And then the other side of the hose, you simply connect the shower head. And this can be all done by hand. You don't need a tool to tighten this.
Yeah, I did all mine by hand.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. It's totally changed my shower. My shower is now giving me this fantastic coverage all over my shoulders. Before I used to have to literally walk around the shower to get wet. This gives you that fantastic extra pressure because I'm on the top floor of a block of flats, so I've got the least pressure in the building. Whereas now that pressure is being utilised by the actual shower head system, and you're getting 3 times the pressure using half, or in fact less than half of the water. And you just saw in a few minutes live on television, we didn't take the camera off, Joseph, how you can make that conversion in your life without the need of any plumbing, any retiling, any regrouting. And there you go. Voila.
That's right.
Let's have a look at some graphics, which will tell you all about the system 201152. Okay. So as Joseph showed you, the drill-free rail bar. Stylish polished chrome finish with a solid brass interior. The quality of ceramic disc cartridge. We haven't talked about this.
That's right. Now,
Waving goodbye to those washers.
so once we install in this system, we are moving away from the washer system, which is very inefficient. They do tend to wear very quickly. So you'll find some people are changing the washers every 3 to 6 months.
Yeah.
This one, it uses ceramic disc cartridge. So they are made to last 10 to 15 years. Not only that, it's much easier to maintain because it's a simple removing of the handle and changing over the cartridge. You don't have to open up your taps or do anything like that.
Just repop that in.
That's right.
Washerless system. Now, we've had another question come in from Catherine. Catherine would like to know the length of the bar support from the hose to the bottom of...
This length?
Yes, must be. So,
Okay.
so this little, is this what we're talking about? Okay, we're going to have to... Aidan, where is Aidan? If Aidan can bring the measuring tape in, there's usually one just outside the studio.
I think it's around 65 millimeters.
Or centimetres. No.
65 centimeters, sorry.
Yeah.
Hopefully-
It's not that much, is it?
I think so. Where is it?
Have a wee look.
There we go.
It's because she's got a soap dish built in. 50...
57, 50,
57.
56, yeah, 56.
56, 57 maximum. Okay, Catherine? So hopefully that answers your question. Okay, another question from Sandy from Perth. Hi, Perth. She'd like to know if... Okay, so we've had this question again. So another
Okay.
question about the electric instant water system.
Okay, that's fine. With electric is fine. With the gas one, the hot water could be a bit lower, the pressure.
So use more towards
Use
the,
more
the
towards
hot.
the hot.
Yeah, so just if you've got a gas instant, more towards the hot, okay? If you've got an electric water system, probably bang in the middle, okay?
Yeah, because what this cartridge is doing is when you turn left towards the hot, it's shutting off the cold water and then opening up the hot water. So the more you have towards the hot, you're kind of balancing out the pressure.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. But yes, the answer is yes, it will work. Okay, so let's continue looking at the graphic for more specifications for you. Okay, so the ceramic disc cartridge comes with negative ion rainfall shower head. Remembering those negative ions, both uplifting, cleansing, antibacterial, it is perfect if you've got a shower that generates a lot of mold, a lot of mildew, a lot of spores, if you've got a bit of that damp smell going on in the shower, if you get that fustiness, of course, because you've got the shower on both models on a hose system, it means that you can actually clean the shower and surrounding area, take it down to wash the kids, take it down to wash the dogs, take it to wash the floor, the bath, whatever. You've got no maintenance costs because there's no need ever. It's washer free. No spindle or jumper valve required. Again, cutting down that maintenance. No more drips because of that ceramic cartridge technology. 5-year warranty for the shower mixer and fittings. 3 years on the flexible hose and shower head and rail bar. What I'd like to draw your attention to in the right-hand corner of your screen right now also is the water rating, which means reducing it from 19 to 11 litres per minute. You've also got the watermark certification there from Australia. Sorry, 19 to 8. Sorry, you're saving 11. It takes you from 19 to 8. And that's how it works. That translates directly into your pocket. It saves you on your bills. It saves you on your fuel bills as well. Patented technology, an Australian patent on this machine. No extra work, such as plumbing, knocking down of a wall. It uses your existing fixtures. It fits all sizes. You've got covers that fit any distance between two handles. Easy installation, able to take it with you when you move out. Interchangeable between old and new showers. Okay, when it comes to the rainforest system, we had 100 at the beginning of the show. We are below 70 now. That is really, really worrying. If that is the one that you want, please don't hesitate. Reminding you, we'll actually go through this in a moment. But that has got that huge, beautiful ceramic rainfall head with also the power shower as well. You're getting 2 showers for the price of 1. You're also getting the upgrade on the system and the soap dish. You're getting the mixer tap with it as well. It's on 7-part payments, and I think everyone's been attracted to this. If you want the look and feel of a 7-star hotel in your very own home for $127.78 tonight, you can have that luxury installed in minutes. Now, we have another beautiful special guest in this hour. Karen has been involved in the real estate agency business and also has done her own house renovations. So she knows a thing or two about what makes people go, ooh, when they walk into your home. Welcome, love.
Thank you very much, Lee.
Mwah. How are you?
I'm very well. Very well
Good.
indeed.
So, Going back to your days as a real estate agent,
Yes.
what would you, if you went to see something and they said, Karen, we want to get a value of our house now, but
Yes.
we're about to renovate.
Yes.
What would the key things be that you'd say to them, right, if you're going to renovate, you need to do A, B, C, D?
Yes. Well, look, many, many years ago, you know, you could put in furniture and you could fluff the place up and it would add a lot of value. But people, buyers these days, are very savvy. They know that all of that's going out with the truck and what's going to be
Yes.
left behind. So they do come in very savvy and look and go, okay, what's in the kitchen, what's in the bathroom? And they're really key selling points because they usually require in people's minds like that a lot of work.
Yeah.
And in this instance, it's not so much work, but you can add literally, possibly tens and tens of thousands of dollars to the value of your property.
Oh, absolutely.
So it's sort of like spending the money today is really, when you put good value into your property, it's like putting the money in the bank.
Oh.
And then, of course, you've got the day-to-day experience of, you know, utilising the shower. So
just
it's
the pleasure.
really bringing it up to 2012 standard,
Yes.
back from the old standard.
Yeah.
So it looks fantastic.
Well, come over with me. We'll do a little one. Okay, so if you saw something like this, certainly if I did, because my first rental property in Australia actually had that one that Joseph just took off, the even worse version. But you look at something like this and you just go, oh, that's going to be...
Tired and average and,
Yeah.
you know, when...
You look at this and you just go, oh yeah, I can see that I don't need to spend any money, I don't have to do any of the hard work, they've put all of the quality fittings in for me, and I can just walk in and basically get a shower.
Yep.
And you can take the shower head off.
Yeah.
Just going to show you that pressure again. Sorry, I won't wait you
That's
down.
all right, I'm standing back.
And are people aware of things like that water pressure?
Look, I mean, I've got one of these myself and absolutely love it.
Yeah.
To me, this is the one I've got. It's like a cross between your rain shower and the feeling of your regular shower. It's like lots of power, but that softness that you get with your rain shower. So
Yes.
more pressure with the softness. So it's an unusual combination, but makes for a beautiful shower.
And you've got that, absolutely. Now, would you mind whisking that one on for me so we can see the difference?
Yeah, a lot of showers are either too sloppy or they're too harsh, but that's, you know, as you can see, it's so lovely and soft.
Yeah, it's the softness.
It's the softness with the pressure, that combination.
And have you noticed the difference in your home with the ions?
Look, the whole shower just feels so fresh and lovely. It really
Yeah.
does. You don't get that sort of damp feeling that you can often get in, you know, even the most modern places can get damp.
Yes.
You know, so from those to the very old ones, you know, you can't go wrong having that all cleaned up for you.
There's no comparison. Absolutely unbelievable. And then, of course, like Karen is fiddling with that tap, I go, there we go.
Yeah.
Even more water saved just in the turning on and off of the unit itself. And because of those negative ions and because of that kind of cleaning element that you're getting as well, I don't know why, but the actual shower unit doesn't seem to get dirty either.
No, it just sort of stays clean. It's
Yeah.
quite unusual.
I know.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
And
It's-
I would say also, Lee, this is just reminding me here, if people have got really old tiles thinking, oh, I'd love to get one, but I won't because I'll wait until I eventually put new tiles on, I wouldn't wait because, as we were saying earlier, how quick and easy it is to take off. You may not get around to it still for another 5 years and time goes on and on. You can literally get this in straight away, and if the time comes around that you want to do the tiles and replace those sorts
Yeah.
of things, you just can whip this off and pop it straight back on again. So
And
you don't...
the other thing as well, if you are, for instance, removing basins, toilet, shower enclosure and tiles, you're still quids in because you're not changing the pipes.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that, Joseph was saying, like 70% of the cost of the bathroom renovation can actually be the pipe replacement.
Yes, and the tiles and the cost of the plumbers and all the people doing all their jobs coming in.
So because I don't know if you're on the show, but we had the wonderful Jennifer call in, and she said that it was about $3,500 they saved on plumbing and piping by getting, in fact, the rainfall shower system for their new bathroom renovation. So let's go through the rainfall and show you again. 201152. Karen, thank you as always for that advice.
Yes,
Brilliant.
no problem.
We're going to have a little look in a second at the rainfall system, 201153. Okay, now, well, Joseph, you probably know your own customers, and Carrie, you probably know the customers with Quoss. Who buys this and who buys this? What's the difference?
To be honest, I think there's a lot of people that buy both. One for the main and one for the ensuite.
Oh, good point.
Yes. So a lot of this could be good for your kids, just for a general and guest. And you really want that as a luxurious, like 5-star hotel. Maybe you want to have a shower together with your partner.
Yeah.
Or just enjoy that really. Because really, bathroom, we use it every day. It's the only private time that we get. You can twist it that.
Twist it that way too, yeah.
That's it.
A lot of people think, you know, when they see these in hotels, they can't afford them. They think they're well out of their financial
right.
reach. And looking at the price of it, it is actually, you know, something that people can manage and put into their own properties.
Oh, absolutely.
And another thing
For sure.
too, I must mention with this too, is that it does go everywhere. So if you've got young kids, you want to just clean your feet. When you've got the old one that was there before, you can't move it. So you can actually use this to clean your shower instead of getting a bucket and slopping it all over the shower.
Yeah.
This really makes it so much easier.
And of course, with the rainfall unit, you're getting both. So you're getting the power shower head with the ionic system in there as well. You're also getting the rainfall shower, so you're getting two for the price of one. We have got this set really, really high, because as I said before, we had a 6'8" cameraman under it, but I will get Joseph to bring that down so you can see it coming down. Now, we've had a question from Edwina. Thank you, Edwina. She is saying, what happens if the shower head is on one wall and the taps are on the other wall?
Sure, okay. We can still install it. But you may have to drill the rail bar on top of your tap, and where the old shower rose used to be, we can supply like a block of cap to cover the hole. So there are two options, or we can install it on two walls and then have a hose running, but aesthetically might not look as nice.
Yep.
So it can be done.
It's doable?
It's doable, but...
It's just slight modification?
Yes. But drilling above the tap is probably the best option.
Right, okay, there you go. So, yes, you can. And I'm sure it'll look better than what you've got now. That's the main thing. And it will give you the performance, that saving on the water bills, like reducing it by up to half. And, of course, saving you on the electricity and gas as well. Okay, one thing that we've got to tell you about with the rainfall shower is that it's got a lever on it, so you can actually have rainfall on by itself, power shower on by itself, or both on at the same time. And I'm going to come back and show you that in a second. So very much like the Freestyle Plus, interchangeable between the old shower, drill-free rail bar, applicable to vertical taps as well, no maintenance, no spindle or jumper, 5-year warranty for the shower, mixer and fittings, 3-year on the hose, head and rail bar. And it's still got that amazing water saving. No extra work involved. It uses the existing plumbing fixtures, fits all sizes. It has that wonderful ceramic disc cartridge instead of the washers. It's got the solid brass with the chrome finish. It's got patented fitting covers, so any distance between those two handles. Easy installation and able to take it with you when you move out. So, let me show you what I was talking about with the rainfall shower. Now, Joseph's adjusted that, and I don't know if you saw, it pivots and swivels to your perfect position, and also it can go all the way around. It can also go side to side. So whatever configuration or shape or size that you've got, it will actually fit in with you. For instance, like in my shower, I've actually got a curved roof. So I'd probably need to kind of have it a little bit more at this angle. But
Sure.
Will you give me that ugly old thing that we took off? What I wanted to show you is, actually, I'll do it that way. Have a look. We measured, it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
12.
So 12.
Yeah.
Imagine having 12 showers, pouring beautiful soft water, self-cleaning silicone little nipples here that the water comes out of. You just flick those, if they ever do, if you've got hard water, and the calcium or whatever it is that builds up flicks out. Easy to clean, easy to maintain, super luxury. If you went, actually, my producer was just saying, she just bought for her shower, and this was 6 years ago, the hose and the head in a DIY store, and it was $200 just for the hose and the head, which it easily can be.
Sure.
So let's continue on the rainfall. So beautiful rainfall head. Then you've got the power shower with the ions technology. You've got the soap dish, you've got the wonderful rail, and of course your power shower is fully adjustable as well.
Yep.
I'm trying to do that with one hand.
Yep, you
I will
can
throw
adjust
this
the
away.
height that way.
So you can adjust that
And
as
Lee,
well.
also, because you can have both running at the same time, you can always keep yourself warm during the shower.
Yeah.
and then rinse off your shampoo and soap with this power
Yeah.
handheld shower head.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the lever that allows you to do so. So can you explain which position are we in for which?
I'm pretty sure up is the overhead,
Yep,
and down is for the power shower head.
yep. And then middle?
Middle is both.
Fantastic.
And also this rail bar is fully adjustable in terms of depth and height.
Okay.
It's all in the instruction guide, but this can be installed much higher. Can be offset to either left if your shower head is slightly on the right or to the left. And also you can make it come out more or push it in more.
Brilliant.
So it is quite adjustable.
Excellent. And we've had a question saying, is this the same installation as this one?
Exactly the same as the Freestyle Plus. The rail bar needs a few extra step. That's about it. But the mixer, everything is exactly the same.
Excellent.
So I'll allow probably say 5 to 7 minutes extra, just so that you can adjust the rail bar. Yeah.
5 to 6 minutes extra, but about $20,000 on the price of your house. You'll have a very, very happy household. If your other half, your significant other, has been nagging you to renovate that bathroom, but you're not sitting on $25,000 under the sofa, you've got $127 tonight. Can you imagine how happy your partner, your children, your family are going to be when they can have the pure luxury of ionic positivity, the extra pressure, the softening of that water so it feels beautiful on the skin, extra 3 times the pressure from your existing system without changing anything else? You don't need to spend another penny on top of this system. That's what's genius about it. If you are struggling with one of these hideous old systems, by the way, this one is still dripping away over here. If you're struggling with it, you don't need to. It's no longer a $10,000, a $15,000 terrible situation that you're in if you want to renovate your shower. $127 for the rainfall, $102 tonight for the Freestyle Plus. That's it. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and a very, very happy family, a very happy wife. We actually have on the 5-star reviews for this product, one customer who said, I actually believe this shower saved my marriage. And I can believe it. I can believe it. You get those things at home when they start letting you down, when it starts failing, when it starts tripping, and then the power bill comes in, and you come home at night, you open your power bill, and you go, who did that? Who was in the shower? I told you were in the shower too long. You're saving 11 litres of water per minute, plus the gas or electricity. This will pay for itself. And I know that is not a glib throwaway comment. These are going to pay for themselves in your first few quarters of bills. Works with the instant hot water, works with vertical or horizontal taps. It basically, if you've got 2 taps and a little heady thing, like that, you can have one of these systems. If you've got that, you can have this. Simple as that. And by the way, good point that you brought up earlier on, Joseph.
Sure.
People who have bought more than one, if you're new to us here at TVSN, if you do buy perhaps the Freestyle for one bathroom or even your outdoor pool area, and then you buy this one for your main bathroom or your ensuite, you will actually get half price on the postage and handling by putting them in the same order. So you can save even more money and you can use those part payments. So imagine you've got guests coming this Christmas and New Year, you've got a busy holiday season, you've got people thundering in and out of the pool, you've got an expensive, dribbling, terrible, smelly old shower that leaves the place dirty. You can't clean it down because it's stuck here. You can't hose anything down. You can't clean your feet off. You can't wash Fido or the kids. You can't get in all the nooks and crannies on yourself because you can't move it. You, for this price, for those part payments, can literally transform your home in 5 to 10 working days. We're still pretty much guaranteeing pre-Christmas delivery everywhere in Australia, except perhaps the far reaches of Western Australia. Certainly, if you're on the eastern seaboard, it's going to be 5 days, basically. Okay, another customer question.
Okay, lots
from
of questions
Carolyn.
today.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Good.
Okay. Okay, the shower is attached to what kind of disability? Dense disability rail? It's
Oh, is that the grab bar? Are they talking
I
about?
think it must be. Yeah, it must be. Yes, like you get a grab bar. I'm guessing.
Yes. Okay. Well, we actually installed a few units to the nursing homes, and what they've done, they used our mixer with their rail bar, because this is just a rail bar. It's not a grab bar. What they used was they used our hose and used it on the existing Australian approved grab bar.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Because
okay.
remember these hose and the head are universal in size. They'll
Yes.
fit into any of those holes.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
they've done that in the past.
They have done that.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, it has been done. So hopefully that answers the question. If you've got any further questions, my love, you can email producer@tvsn.com.au again, and Lil will pass it on to Joseph, and he can answer you personally after the show. Okay. Also, what I would love to say is if you've got a small business, if you've got a B&B or, a business that requires water, a spa, something like that, and you've got a gym, perfect example, my gym has still got these. I hate them. You come out of the gym, you're boiling hot and you're sweating. By the time I've got the water right, I've actually got chills from standing there, freezing my bits and pieces off, trying to get the water right. If you have got a shower anywhere in your small business, this is an absolute must-have.
Sure.
So, Joseph, have you got any last thoughts before we have to leave the show?
I think this will be a really great Christmas gift for yourself and your friends, because in a matter of minutes, you can really revolutionize your bathroom.
Yeah.
Take from a dual tap system into a single flick mixer in a matter of minutes, and it'll really improve your shower, and you'll never ever look back. Once you change into this shower system, you'll never really look back to that old shower.
It's like going from the Middle Ages to it's like from the Middle Ages to the future in about 15 to 20 minutes. Here is the details of that rainfall shower, 2 for the price of 1. Ionic technology built into that, self-cleaning. You've got the 1.5 metre hose, 5 years guarantee, 3 years on the hose and head. 201153, 127.28 on that part payment. And if you want to go for the freestyle, that is $102 tonight. 5-part payments, $200 saving. All I've got to say to you is entirely up to you. If you want to go from that woeful, pitiful thing to luxury, to satisfaction, if you want to save your marriage, if you want to make your family happy, well, if you want to save a lot of money on gas, electricity and water, if you are thinking about that drought situation that could come up, this is the system for you. It is a no-brainer. You've got 30 days money-back guarantee. You're adding instant value to your home. You, if you're a renter, can take it away with you when you go and leave them with the horrible old thing. It's entirely up to you. All your choices. Are you going to go for the luxury of the rainfall, or are you going to go for the Freestyle Plus? It's entirely up to you. I have 2 of the Freestyle Plus. I absolutely love them. They have transformed my very woeful... Mine was built just before the Olympics here in Sydney, when a lot of units tended to be built very quickly and very, with not exactly the best attention to detail. Little by little, I'm getting it there. This shower has transformed my bathroom in literally 15 minutes. And I'm sure added value. Everyone who comes to my place now is wowed by it. If you're hiding an embarrassing old shower behind a shower curtain covered in mould and black gunk, no more. You can be proud of your house. You can be proud of the bathroom. You can let the mother-in-law inspect it. You can let the mother-in-law have a shower and enjoy it. 20, she might be nicer to you. 201152. I love the idea that you could replace those older showers. Imagine how much money you're going to save on those bills. It's incredible. Look on our website. We have 5-star reviews there showing that people have already got their water bills in since installing them, and 50% reported average saving. 201153 for the rainfall module. 7-part payments on that. Give it a go. And there's your Freestyle Plus, 201152. If you've upgraded everything in your life, from your washing machine to your sofa, but you've still got that terrible, pitiful shower, this is your opportunity. Do it before Christmas. Make yourself proud. Now, Emma is coming up with Veli for the launch of the new soft and hard Get Well beds. I will see you after that with a great deal from Nikon. Bye-bye. Thanks, Joseph, Karen.
Thank you.
Wedgwood is a name recognised instantly around the world. Timeless beauty and exquisite craftsmanship, the hallmarks of 250 years of Wedgwood tradition. Don't miss the new Harlequin Tea Party collection from Wedgwood. Tahitian and South Sea cultured pearls. Natural colours, exceptional lustre. For the woman who appreciates and deserves the best. Matahina Pearls.
Need an extra pair of hands in the kitchen? The Jamie Oliver Home Cooker can help you create meals from scratch in a matter of minutes. Impress your friends this Christmas with the Jamie Oliver Home Cooker.
Oh, it's that time of year again. Oh, look, I do hope that you get to spend some good quality time with your loved ones this Christmas. Wishing you prosperity, health and happiness for 2013. I look forward to shopping with you then. Have a great one, everyone.
Welcome to your Buyer's Choice. One legend and another legend here. Michelle from Alpha H, welcome. Mwah. One hot deal, 2 for 1 liquid gold.
Once a year offer, and wow, what amazing results that you can have in the comfort of your own home if you get onto this pack today.
It's actually better than a 2 for 1. $49.50 down from $115, 120574. We've only got a couple of minutes. Look, normally one sells for $54.50 at $49.50 for 2. Michelle, why is liquid gold so huge globally, and what's it going to do for our skin?
Well, Pete, you know, the concept of resurfacing the skin is not new, but what it is, it's the most powerful tool in anti-aging today. And I think for you to be able to get this at home and start experiencing results on the first night you use it, you're going to be blown away. You're going to cleanse the skin, you're going to wipe over the liquid gold as you would a toner, and then you're going to go to bed. Now, we don't do things, we're not copycats at Alpha H, so the whole cleansing, moisturising, toning and things is really not in our department. What we're doing is getting you salon quality results in the comfort of your own home. You're cleansing the skin, you're wiping over liquid gold, and you're going to bed. Now, what we're doing is we're dropping the skin's pH while we're very gently resurfacing and lifting away a layer of tired skin cells.
So multifunctional, soften the surface pigment, exfoliation, hydration, firming and active transport. This is, I mean, literally one of those products that can turn your skin around overnight. Is it for all skin types, Michelle?
Well, I think it's for anyone that's really looking for true anti-aging solutions in their skincare.
$49.50, grab it now. It's a 2 for 1, only happens once a year, 120574.
This year gone. I hope it has been a special one for you. And on behalf of the team here at TVSN, we just wanted to say thank you so much for joining us. Have yourself a very Merry Christmas full of joy, love, happiness and very good health. Merry Christmas to you.
TVSN's 30-day money-back guarantee is brilliant. All you have to do is return your purchases to the post office, register them, then ring TVSN and tell them you are returning your products and you get your refund within days. It's brilliant.
Treat yourself to the joy of healthy homemade juice every day with Phillips. The Quick Clean juicer extracts even more juice than ever before. And thanks to the clever Quick Clean sieve, cleaning has never been easier. Maximum juice, minimum fuss, Phillips Quick Clean juicer. It's not just a camera, it's a Nikon. At the heart of the image, Nikon, available on TVSN. Garmin's easy-to-use menus make the power of GPS effortless. Garmin's new range of portable units will help you in the car or on the run. Discover the power of Garmin GPS on TVSN. Bissell for an all-round clean for your home. Bissell are recognised as the pioneers and leaders in deep cleaning. They set the standard for others to follow. Loosen and remove dirt from all floor surfaces with one of Bissell's wide range of cleaning products. From steam cleaners to vacuum cleaners, Bissell has your whole house covered. Clean has been the Bissell family tradition since 1876. Join the family right here on TVSN.